Alright guys, well let me get this let's get this music and stuff. I want to turn, we're gonna get all this stuff. Uh we're gonna get this all kind of nose down so then I can sit there and go into this so I can explain a lot of things that are going on here, not just in the United States, but also uh, around the world. So I'm going to expose the truth here and now. So I was been thinking about a lot of things, and I saw things that are going on in the world on not just what I see every day, but doing stuff. Okay, so there's a so lately in this whole dating thing that people are trying to look for a guy and look for a girl, we've been the people who are coming up and raised completely different than how we should normally be raised, right? So for a woman, she has very high expectations. She wants a man that works so many, makes so much, you know. So they want a man who wants to make $500,000 uh, a year. So they want a man who is rich and only in the top 1% and everything, which doesn't even work out in the spect of it all. So, and then men are also raised to be players. They tend to have sex and then just leave the woman. So you have a lot of uh, baby mamas and everything uh, just trying to uh, live, but they can't live without the father because of the whole uh, thing. So I'm going to try to focus as much as I can on this. Uh, and trying to talk at the same time because it's not easy, guys. It's really not. Uh, so the whole population, there's a reduction going on, and the people, the hierarchy, are planning to mainly do this on purpose. They want us to be low on population. There is mainly the reduction of the population, which is the Georgia Guidestones that said that there should only be 500,000 people in the world. So they're trying to reduce that by abortion, by dating, and everything. If you notice, guys, if you go onto like a dating site and everything, females may also notice this as well. How many of the profiles will be fake? Fake profiles, spam profiles, and everything else. They're fake. They're not real. And then if you look also over into Japan, Japan is making an artificial robot that you can have sex with. And think about it, they're making it to where guys could just buy the sexual robot and they don't need a woman or anything to have sex with, uh, to actually have babies. So they're trying to reduce the population in this world. And I started to notice that it's been going on with how they're kind of reducing, putting each other against each other, fighting over each other, because they want to lower the population here in this world. And it talks about that in the Georgia Guidestones about how the population should be about 500,000 people in this world, because if there isn't, then it's going to cause a crisis per se. And so while I was looking at it, I did some research because I wanted to take a step further into stuff and kind of look at like different people's profiles, everything else, and see what was all going on. And So, while I was looking at many profiles, I noticed that there was a lot of fake profiles out there. Not a lot of actual profiles, especially Meet Me. If you go to Meet Me, Meet Me has like tons and tons and tons of actual fake profiles and everything else. And so I did POF as well. POF is kind of the same way. POF as well has a lot of fake profiles, but when you look at a lot of the profiles on the actual thing, you'll see that most of the uh, women on there have a really high expectation uh, of what they want and everything. And a lot of them are mainly single mothers as well when you actually take a look at it, uh, which kind of sucks. That mainly they're left by a guy and they're some of them are actually trying to look for relationships. Some of them are just looking for sugar daddies, and it's it, and that's another problem in this world is that you got women that are being raised to rely on a man to provide for them, but there's no relationship in it. They want uh, a actual uh, how do I put it? It's more of a uh, it's more of a benefit. It's more of like they want a beneficial benefit, which is mainly a man who pays for everything for them, provides for them, uh, but they only get certain things out of it. So I saw that uh, on the website, on quite a few websites that a lot of people are doing this. Uh, Men as well. When I actually go to like girls' live streams and everything, I notice that because it's not just the women, it's also the men as well too. I saw in the thing that uh, that there are men who are very perversive and everything. I mean, really, really perversive. Um, and and it really sucks and everything about how perverse they could be, because us guys were just raised to be like that, you know, like to that's how a lot of men were raised to. Oh, we should talk to a woman a certain way like that, and that's not how it should be and everything. And so we're it's just a messed up world that we're in, and it's so backwards on how a relationship should be and everything, and it just completely sucks. I'm just getting clobbered by this panda. This panda's kicking my butt, man. I'm flipping backwards. Uh, but it's just so backwards. And so I'm going to get into another part that I just witnessed today. So I was going on to like sexual sites, like actual, how do I put it, like Fling, to sit there and see and test because I had an old Fling site back then, and it wasn't bad. So I wanted to see how bad is it compared to what it was now. So when I went to go check, I seen that a lot of there's quite a few profiles that are fake, not real. They're just fake. And so I'm like, what the heck's going on? So then I started to sit there and see. I started like doing more research, doing more things, seeing what else could be going on that I may not even know about. So I did a deep dive, And I actually went to a person's live stream, right? And the first thing I noticed was a person stealing another person's content. And what do I mean by that? So a person was taking a person's video and putting it on their live stream and claiming that is their live stream. And so I caught this person doing this. And so when I caught this person doing this, I called them out on it. And you know how they are. Shoot, I'm gonna get my butt kicked because I got a guard against this, and shit, I don't know when to guard at the right time. Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked. I'm trying to get this last card in. Okay, there we go. Guard's already done. Now it's time to kick butt. So I found out that this person was stealing another person's content, and I had proof of it. And I made sure that I contact the legal staff for it to make sure that they will deal with this person that's stealing other people's content. I set them proof of actual photo proof of them actually stealing this person's content and everything. And so when this person claimed, oh, that they were actually, oh, they didn't do no wrong and they just got to the computer asking what's happening, you know, playing the whole dumbfound game. That's how most criminals do it. They play the dumbfound game. And I knew that there was a dude at the computer because here's why. I heard two Mexican dudes in the background plus some females in the background. This dude was at a computer because you could tell by voices when someone's close and then when someone's like this far away. You know, you could tell the difference between when someone's close to the headset, close to the mic. You could tell the difference. And so I clearly knew that he was sitting there, so I was calling him out on it. I'm like, bro, you're stealing another person's content and everything else, proving that these people were stealing people's content. And so I was exposing them. And what's the thing that they do in order to get me? In order to, because the thing is I was disrupting their actual. I was disrupting their pay because they were earning pay. Because most guys, what do? They just throw cash at them. They're just going to throw cash not knowing. They're going to think, oh, they're actually watching a person's stream, but they're not. They're truly not watching a person's stream at all. They're watching somebody else's stream thinking that that's that actual person. So they don't pay attention to detail. And I was just astonished about how many people were tipping. But when I sat there and exposed the truth, what happened? These guys immediately left the chat. They immediately left the chat when I exposed because I was like, hey, if you want to, here's the proof. I was like, look at the bottom right hand corner. It says something completely different. This is not their content. They're stealing someone else's content. And I exposed them. And so when I kept calling them out and everything, I kept calling this person who was claiming that they were streaming and everything, I was calling them out on it and calling them what they were for and everything else. So it's just sad that, you know, we're getting to the age where it's a lot of deception, guys. It's really a lot of deception, and it's going around really badly. It's bad. And so it sucks that we're in that age to where you can't find an actual real relationship. You can't find it because a lot of the profiles are bots. And then here's another thing I'm also going to point out, guys. Where uh, if you really look at it, where, or not put it where, there are actual profiles that are also that I learned are AI controlled. They're not real profiles. And this was found by a source. I think it was believed Steven Crowder or Liberal. No, it was actually the Quartering. The Quartering did a video on it, and he says that there are AIs that are gathering money about over $1 million. It's just AI, and people are paying money to these AIs and everything, and they're making buco money, and it makes you wonder, where is that money going? Where's the money going? Like, seriously, like, where's that money going? I want to know where that money is going and everything. Like, the money has to go somewhere. It has to go somewhere. And the thing is, I wouldn't be surprised if uh, if it was actually going to Democrats. I mean, that's one of my theories, that it could go towards Democrats, but I'm not positively for sure. I can't say it is, but it's kind of my theory that I believe that this stuff is actually going to the actual. Oh shoot! I think I just did it, or no, I don't know. I think no, yeah, I did a new one. Okay, so that's what I believe. So I believe that is actually uh, believe that is pretty bad on what's going on and everything on this whole thing. Ooh, I'm getting yikes. I don't like this whole text thing. Uh, Kind of blocks the view. But anyways, uh, but it's mainly. Oh, I just jumped right into that like an idiot. So it makes you wonder about a lot of stuff and question a lot of things. Are why is he not taking no hits? He's literally having his back towards me. But it's like, why are you? Oh shoot! Execute successful. Oh, I'm not at full bar yet. I gotta reach max. Ow! Ow! Okay. I got it. Okay, I think I'm hearing, but I don't know. I may have to check the stream. Uh, Man, it's hard to like do two things at once. I gotta get my meter up. Okay. Oh, man, why? I'm hitting it. Wait, am I not execute a successful awaken? Why is it not? Why? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Let me see if I could check the stream too as well while I'm at it. Because I don't even know if I'm actually streaming. I'm kind of doing multi things at the same time, so let me check. Mm, Okay, yeah, I am streaming. I can hear my voice in it. So, back onto the thing. So, there's just a lot of fake profiles around and everything else, and it makes you really wonder on what's really going on in this world about the whole reduction of the population. How far are they willing to go? Will they go to mass genocide on doing this kind of stuff or not? So it makes you really okay, dude. Why is it not activating? I'm kind of curious. Why isn't my dude? What the flip? Okay, something's not right. Am I activating it wrong? Like it's saying maybe it's not. Okay, guys, I don't know why it's not activating. Like, it's frustrating me to heck. Like, why? Like, it's saying L2 and R2, and that's what I'm exactly hitting. Uh, your girl is going to hear a lot of button tapping too as well. I don't know why I'm not doing the whole awakening. Maybe I gotta go to 4 or something, or I'm not doing something right, or. Dude, what the flip? Okay, guys, I'm gonna say this right now. This game is dookie trash. Like, you do everything that it says, and it's not. Like, you're telling me I'm just blocking. I'm not doing. Why isn't it doing my domain expansion? Like, look, I just hit the flipping button, and it just. Like, look, I. Why is it not working? It makes me really wonder on this game, like. Is there a way to. I think I need to switch to Curse Energy 1 and 2 around, or what? Because why would they put L2 as guard? Maybe. Because I gotta figure out how to change this, dude. Like, this is. Okay, let's see. I think I gotta hit him with the actual. So let's get the whole. Oh, finally, dude. Like, what the flip? Like, do you see how long that just took? Nah, dude. Nah. Nah, dude. That just took forever. What the flip? That took forever to activate his domain expansion, dude. Like, what the flip was that? But it's just, it's just everything's so backwards these days, dude. It's just like you can't trust anything anymore. You can't trust anything, and it's just so sad that when you look into this stuff and you do the research and everything, just everything's going to literal crap. It's going to literal crap. Like, I never seen anything that bad and everything. Did I actually do a curse technique? I don't think I did. Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh, he just hit me. Cause I gotta get one, at least one. No, he's just whooping my butt. He's not giving me time. Oh, shoot. Of course, of course, of course. Oh, he dodged it like a. There we go. Uh, so yeah, guys, I'm gonna sit there and say this right now. If you're watching this video, please be careful on this stuff. You don't know who's real, what videos they're using, someone else's picture that they're using. Uh, it's just a lot of fake out there. There's a lot of fake profiles, a lot of people using other people's pictures, other people's streams to profit off of it. So I'm just gonna say, just be careful, guys. It's just a really dangerous world out there, and I wouldn't be surprised if we end up getting to the actual place to where it's just nothing but